This client is a dad with 2 kids. They're preteens, and he purchased this house because he was actually downsizing. He was staying here for now for the kids in their school, but he didn't know if in the future he would be selling. So we kept it pretty light, pretty neutral, and left it open for a possibility. The first time I saw this space, it was very dated, very closed off. There was wallpaper virtually on every surface, and it just needed to be updated and opened up and modernized. The living room was in the same location before, but it felt more closed off because of all the walls that were in the space. Opening it up just gave us the opportunity to do a big, nice sectional sofa, nice chairs, a big ottoman. We kept the palette pretty light and airy so that when you walk in, it just has that comfy vibe, like you want to go and sit on the sofa, but at the same time, it's nice and clean. I'm really glad that he decided to go with the beautiful drapery that we have, and it's just in a white color. It's just very neutral, but it just gives that texture to the space that I think it needs. There is a wall that separates the foyer, and we did discuss kind of taking that out, but at the same time, it gave us an opportunity to kind of put a TV on a wall because it is the main family room as well. Having a large family, he wanted to have his family over and host dinner parties and have people in the kitchen and have people in the living room hanging out, but it is an open concept. So when you walk in, it does kind of have to flow together. The lighting for sure is something that a lot of effort was put into because the client really wanted those pops of almost like jewelry, you know, a little sparkle here and there. We definitely picked pieces that really spoke to him. The kitchen before had old appliances, it had old cabinetry, linoleum flooring. Basically, we just opened it up. We talked about just, you know, the all-white kitchen and that clean look, which is kind of what we were going for everywhere else. But at the same time, he wanted that depth. So that's where we brought in the walnut wood on the island and the bank of upper cabinet as well. With downsizing, there was some concern that he wouldn't have enough storage. So we did the big island with lots of drawers. I love drawer storage. I just find you can put everything in there and it's easily accessible. With the pull-out pantry and the big pot drawers underneath of the cooktop, that was all designed kind of with purpose so that he had enough room to put everything. The client really wanted a pot filler and the wall behind was full concrete, so we actually couldn't put it in the wall, which is typically how they're done. So we actually did a deck-mounted pot filler. He does like to cook a lot. Really actually spent a lot of time picking the appliances and doing the paneled fridge so that it looks like, you know, the cabinetry, the paneled dishwasher, all that. So again, keep it clean, but then having the gas cooktop and having the wall oven was very important to him. We did things like the hidden microwave so that it's just not out on display, so he can use every part of the kitchen when he's cooking. The kitchen is pretty open to the dining room. Before it was actually all closed off, so we just really opened it up and allowed for everything to just be all in one space together. And then we put in a giant patio door, really brings the outdoors in, and his backyard is amazing, so you can really go in and out through the 2 spaces, and I'm sure he's enjoying it every day. Because there is no powder room on the main floor, we created this bathroom kind of on the lower split level. It's not a bathroom that someone's using every day, so we didn't need, you know, all the storage in there. And so we did a really cool vessel sink and then some shelving behind the toilet to house some storage. But it can also, if a guest is staying over, there is a shower in there, so they kind of have their own bathroom as well. The second floor has all the bedrooms, so it is a split level bungalow. The master bedroom was just really dated. It had pink carpet and like turquoise on the wall. Everything was kind of taken down and repainted. New flooring, new trim, new light fixtures, and then of course furniture as well. And we just kind of brought it back to current times. We did the kids' rooms to just be really kind of functional. They are preteens, so they're changing a little bit. They're growing up. They're not going to be in the house forever. So we did them fairly neutral, but with little pops. So, you know, a little bit of pink in his daughter's room and some fun bright art in his son's room. The main bathroom, I think, was like the biggest transformation. It was pink and turquoise before. We did a black vanity just to add a little bit of depth in there, and then a nice new tub with a glass enclosure just to keep it open because it is a small space. The client, again, really didn't know if he was going to stay here. So when we did this kind of concept, it was just light and airy and could possibly be a flip for him. And in a couple years, he could sell and get something else. I was just speaking to him today and he said, you know what, I love it here. I actually love the house. I have no interest in leaving. I've just grown to fall in love with everything here. So he's actually going to stay and enjoy the space for many years to come.